Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Rebels Saga Legends number 17, 2015 Jedi Temple Guard. Here's a look at the packaging. Alright guys, so I just returned from Texas. I was on a trip visiting friends and family. And in my hometown at Target, I was very happy to find this guy because this is one that I have really been wanting in my collection since I knew that they were going to be releasing it. I love the Clone Wars and I absolutely love the character design for these Temple Guards. And, when I went into that Target and saw that this was the only new Star Wars figure that they had, I was very pleased because of all the ones that are currently out, this is the one I really wanted the most. From a sculpting standpoint, I think Hasbro really did a good job with this guy. Would I have liked to have seen one that was, released sooner and maybe more heavily articulated and such? Yeah, absolutely. But if it was either this or nothing, then I am happy to have this, and I think they actually did a quite nice job on it. The paintwork on it is quite nice. It is quite basic, but if you look at his belt there, I think they did a pretty nice job highlighting the different little trinkets and keys and whatnot that adorn his belt. Also, the physique on him is very nice and very natural looking. This is definitely one of those Saga Legends figures that, you look at and you can appreciate that even though it's a lesser articulated figure, that, it's still a nice effort. And for the price, you definitely can't go wrong here. Be a close-up of the face, or the mask, I should say. This guy looks very true to what I remember seeing in the Clone Wars cartoon. The coloring on him is nice. It's very vibrant. It's not too dull like you would see with a lot of Jedi figures. His outfit is really nice. He's got the very nice looking white and yellow mask along with the white and yellow here on his tunic. There's some texture there. Again, the belt, all the little tools and keys that he has on there and stuff. I don't know what each of those items is, but they all look very nice. Even the gloves and the bottom part of the robes looks quite nice. Inside his legs, this is kind of like what we saw with the Mission Series Darth Sidious. The leg is kind of just incorporated into the bottom part of his robe, and it's not too bad. I mean, it looks pretty good just like that. In the way of articulation, our Jedi Temple Guard has a swivel at the head. He has swivels at the shoulders, and then he has swivels at both of the hips. They don't go back because, they're restricted here, but, they go forward pretty nicely. And, of course, our Jedi Temple Guard has his trademark double-bladed lightsaber pike, as it is indicated on the packaging. And it's very much like what we saw with Darth Maul, but, it's got a very long hilt, and both of the blades are a little bit shorter than what Darth Maul had. It's very nice and very unique to the Clone Wars. And the fact that it's the only yellow-bladed lightsaber seen in any of the canon Star Wars media is quite cool. Now, the Temple Guard does hold his lightsaber in both hands. It's a little bit harder to get into the left hand, but it does fit into his right hand a little bit more nicely. I do think this is one instance where if Hasbro would have at very least given him some articulated wrists, it would have done wonders because you would have been able to do several more poses with him. That's kind of what they did with the Mission Series Grievous, and that they gave him articulated forearms. And also my Bespin Luke Mission Series figure also has the articulated left wrist. So if they would have done that here, I think it would have worked out a lot more nicely. But I mean, even so, it's quite good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars Rebels Saga Legends number 17, 2015 Jedi Temple Guard. All in all, I'm quite pleased with this figure. For $6, it's a really good value. And it's a character that I think is very much worthy of having its own action figure. Yeah, it's not super articulated, and yeah, it could be more detailed if it were like a Black Series figure or something. But I'm quite happy with it for what it is, and for the price. I think it's very nicely sculpted, nicely painted, and it's got just enough detail. The lightsaber is also very nice. Wrist articulation would have been a huge plus here, but even so, I am quite happy with it, and I hope to be able to find at least a couple more to add to my collection. Stay tuned, guys, because we have a lot coming up for you within the next couple of weeks. Not only did I get an order placed with Hasbro Toy Shop for some of the newest Saga Legends Star Wars figures, but also I have some older Black Series basic and 6-inch figures that I want to get reviewed for you, as well as a few other miscellaneous things. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.